welcome to the 114th episode of Epictube News, live from Epictube News World Headquarters in Beachtown on Wavecraft SMP. I'm Wavecraft53 as always, and it is Sunday, this episode was for Sunday, May 17th, 2015, but it's actually coming out on Tuesday, May 19th, so sorry about that. But anyways, let's start the show. Our YouTuber of the week is Jay Yeagers. Our Minecraft skin of the week is from Planet Minecraft. Hold on, let me adjust my microphone. It's Reptilian by Arcther10. Our fun fact of the week is from Fun Trivia. The first German team to make it to the UEFA Cup final was Borussia Mönchengladbach in 1973, where they lost 3-2 to Liverpool over 2 legs. Our quote of the week is from Brainy Quote, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door," by Milton Berle. Now over to this week's news stories. So, the NBA playoffs continue, and well, I did make a prediction at right at the beginning when when the teams in the first round were playing their game 2 and stuff. I just decided to make a prediction of the whole thing. So far, every single one has been correct. So let me just go over everything that happened. I'll do so how it works. Number 1 faces number 8, number 4 faces number 5, number 3 faces number 6, and number 2 faces number 7. Those are the seeds. Those teams face each other. The Western, number 1 through 8 are in the playoffs, and the Eastern Conference, number 1 through 8 are in the playoffs. So, I'll say each matchup, West-East. So, number 1, Golden State Warriors beat the New Orleans Pelicans 4-0, which, and obviously that's not a basketball score. It's it's a best of 7 series, so first of 4 wins. So Golden State Warriors won that series 4-0. Then in the East, number 1 Atlanta beat Brooklyn, number 8 Brooklyn 4-2, and in the West, number 4 Portland lost 4-1 to number 5 Memphis. In the East, number 4 Toronto lost 4-0 to number 5 Washington. I don't know why the number 5 teams defeated the number 4 teams so easily. That was really strange. But anyways, the number 3 LA, this is in the West, the number 3 LA Clippers beat number 6 San Antonio 4-3. The number 3 Chicago beat the number 6 Milwaukee 4-2. Number 2 in the West, number 2 Houston beat number 7 Dallas 4-1. And in the East, number 2 Cleveland beat number 7 Boston 4-0. Now that was the first round, and then in the second round, or the conference semifinals, it was number 1 this is in the West. Number 1 Golden State Warriors defeated the number 5 Memphis Grizzlies 4-2, and then in the East, number 1 Atlanta Hawks beat the number 5 Washington Wizards 4-2. And then also in the conference semifinals, in the West, number 3 LA Clippers lost 4-3 to the number 2 Houston Rockets. And then in the Eastern Conference, the number 3 Chicago Bulls lost 4-2 to the number 2 Cleveland Cavaliers. And now, going on right now, is the first game of the Western Conference Finals, and then tomorrow is the first game of the Eastern Conference Finals. So it's the Golden State Warriors taking on the Houston Rockets, number 1 and number 2, respectively, in the Western Conference. And then it's also number 1 versus number 2 in the Eastern Conference. It's the Atlanta Hawks versus Cleveland Cavaliers. So my predictions have all been correct so far, and my prediction is that the Golden State Warriors make it to the finals, and the Cleveland Cavaliers make it to the finals, and the Golden State Warriors win the whole thing. That's my prediction, so let's see if that's correct. I don't really know who I'm cheering for. I mean, I guess I am. I'm not really cheering for a particular team, but I just made that prediction. So, I mean, I guess I would kind of be cheering for the Warriors and kind of not. It's not extremely important to me who wins, but I just made the predictions, and that would be kind of cool to see them actually be really completely correct. So, yeah. Anyways, there's also some other. In soccer, there's some leagues that are starting to come to a close. The Premier League over in England, Championship Sunday is this Sunday, and all the teams are playing their final game. There's some teams that there's 38 games in a season. Some teams had only played 36 or so at the moment, And sorry for not moving my character. I was just on another computer looking at the NBA playoffs website and stuff. I'll do that now. So anyways, so Championship Sunday, some teams had only played like 36 or so games, so they had to make sure they played 37 before Championship Sunday when everyone plays their last games. So they made them up during the week, where the champions Chelsea lost 3-0 to West Brom when they were down to 10 men. So, or Chelsea was down to 10 men. So, yeah, that was a massive upset victory. But I guess they probably weren't playing like they weren't competing for the title anymore because they already have clinched it. So I mean, they probably would have won the game had they been playing like had they not clinched the title yet and they were playing they need a win or something like that. So they probably would have won in that situation, or maybe gotten a draw out of that or something. But anyways, Premier League is coming to a close. Championship Sunday is this Sunday, so that should be really exciting. And tomorrow it's Arsenal versus Sunderland, and then everything else is Championship Sunday. So yeah, anyways, also the Bundesliga is coming to a close and La Liga is coming to a close. So yeah, Bundesliga, there's I believe 34 games in a season, and La Liga has 38 games in a season. Bundesliga's in Germany, La Liga's in Spain. So yeah, we're nearing, and also the NHL playoffs are going on. I'm not a huge hockey fan, so I wasn't exactly paying a whole lot of attention to those. I probably will cover like the finals of that. So yeah, anyways, so we're nearing the end of basketball season, soccer season, and hockey season, ice hockey season. But the MLS is actually starting up now, because I think the reason their season isn't around the same time as like every other league in the world is because a lot of the teams don't have big enough stadiums to support their fans, so they use an NFL stadium. And if they played at the same time as the other leagues in the world, then they would be conflicting with the NFL teams. And obviously in America, the NFL is bigger than the MLS. So it would just conflict between the NFL teams and the MLS teams, because at some point they might need to play a game at the same time in the same stadium. That obviously wouldn't work. And they also need to change the design from a soccer turf or soccer pitch to a football field, like the markings and everything. So yeah, that's probably why the MLS doesn't play at the same time as the other leagues, because not all of the teams, but some of the teams play in NFL stadiums. So because the NFL stadiums are huge. So yeah. Anyways, it's nearing the end of soccer season in most of the world, but the MLS is now starting here in the US. So anyways, that's all we have for this week. So hope you enjoyed. We will see you is there 31st? Yeah, there's 31st of this month. So we will see you then. That'll be the next episode of Epictube News. So hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Keep on crashing them waves. Bye-bye. Hopefully that the next episode will be out on a Sunday and not on a Tuesday. So anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Keep on crashing them waves. Bye-bye.